that didn't count.
Well, okay, no.
Splatter lemon fucking guts across this wall.
You guys are live. Get the fuck out here.
Here's the
Here's a refresher. Blech.
She's my lemon daughter from my lemon tree.
Fuck.
Not so.
So Joe Gray rips his skin in half, revealing that
From the
he
middle.
is not in the middle, like vertically, revealing that he is not a human and that he is not a he. He is GLEEPO, 9004th of her kind. Father Billy Bob Thorny, I ain't gonna lie, this has been a hell of a day.
is GLEEPO now
So
associated
GLEEPO,
with
GLEEPO is
them? Or
so
no?
here's the thing,
No,
right?
they
The
hate
arms.
me. They already hate me because they knew I was GLEEPO. And now because I see these dead aliens, I'm like, God damn it! And I reveal.
And I will say this too: the robot arms were holding on to Joe Gray's arms with the thing disguised. GLEEPO like falls to the ground as a little like Iron Man pose, but before she can do anything, like she is now she's not grabbed yet. So Father Billy Bob, do you have any actions you would like to take with this all having happened?
It's tough. I'm like really like stuck. So someone on my team revealed they're an alien.
Yep.
We got this other bad guy.
Who is a lemon? Yep. What is that? What is that?
They're
GLEEPO?
mandible.
Do you have like a tentacle mouth or something?
Yeah, I'm kind of like a Cthulhu praying mantis spidery lady. You know, both
Okay.
squid and spider. There's something very funky going on, and
Squider.
she's kind of got a Spider Gwen color scheme. She's like white and like pink and purple.
Where am I in this situation? Where?
So imagine a room. You are over by the entrance. You like there's the door that you guys entered in. You're like right by that door. You haven't moved far into the room. So it's you and Tall.0 and Lady Lemon Legs are all grabbed, and you're like on that side of the room. On the complete opposite side of the room is Lady L and her chair, and right in front of her, like 2 feet in front of her, right in front of her desk, GLEEPO has just burst out of her skin and is on the ground. That's where everyone is right now in the room.
I don't know how much I can fabricate, but I would say always being on target, and I fucking try to shoot. L.
Oh thank God!
I will. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna need some more from you on that. How your arms are constrained? How are you trying to shoot Lady L?
Oh shit!
I will still let you do this,
With
Steve.
your-
I will still
the
let you
guns
do
in the
this,
wheelchair.
but get creative. Get creative. How are you shooting Lady L?
Yeah, you have wheelchair machine guns. You always forget this.
Like it's just too crazy.
Why not?
I mean,
You realize that you're fighting a sentient lemon, and one
Yeah.
of your friends is a sentient tree, and that another friend is an alien.
okay, all right.
Yeah, you
Let
have
me
an
do-
alien and a robot on the team.
Let me do camouflage,
Okay.
Ooh.
and I get in there. I don't know. I fucking
You get John Gray's human
I
disguise.
literally diddle the wires, and that makes it go
The wire. Hold on. The wires of what?
of the robot.
The robot.
Well, of the arms that are holding you, yes.
Gotcha. Okay, understood.
Now, diddling is not a skill. As funny as that would be. What are,
No. But sneak
I'm
is.
always saying this.
you're trying to kind of covertly like find
Yeah.
some
I
wiring
didn't
to
want
find.
diddling
sleight of hand.
skill. If a diddling skill, that would be bad. Oh shit.
The robots detect that you're trying to do that. Both arms squeeze your arms so bad that they start bleeding. I'm gonna give you 2 points of damage.
Jesus, we're gonna
Yeah, get on with it. That's the lesson he wants to give you.
All right. Tall point O. Do you want to do anything? If not, we're gonna go to Lady Lemonlegs, and if she doesn't want to do anything, or after she does do anything, we will go back to GLEEPO.
I feel like we've made multiple attempts to get out of these damn arms.
Yep.
And the rolls have just not let it happen. So it's
Nope.
like, and I don't want to just like, I do the same thing again and maybe it'll work this time. You know, like, fuck it. I'm angry. I'm gonna throw down with the hands. I'm fighting now.
You're gonna throw down with the hands.
Yeah.
So do you start like getting into an argument with them essentially? Or do you start cursing at them? What do you do?
Yeah. These hands are preventing me from doing my job of cleaning up the fucking filthy ass human disguise on the ground.
It's robot to robot, so that makes sense.
Robot v robot. 5.
That's a failure. So, Tall point O, you fly into a rage. You're like, you are not letting me clean! And you struggle and struggle, but it's just not doing anything. And the robot arms are like, dude, this is more trouble. You are so annoying. They pick you up and throw you to the ground.
Oh.
They are done with your shit. You're going to take another 2 points of damage. You were down to 6 health. However,
I'm out.
However, they have let you go. Now, we will go to Lady Lemonlegs. Lady Lemonlegs, you are also held, and you just saw your friend, maybe? Tall point O get massively hurt. What are you gonna do? Also, this whole alien thing has happened.
Yeah.
Well, now that I can see the lemon in the chair, I want to persuade that lemon that as my daughter, she should let us go.
As your daughter?
She's my lemon daughter from my lemon tree.
The fruits of your labor.
Now,
The fruit of my loom.
oh well. First off, we need to roll because you are claiming that she's your daughter. That's not established. So now that you've said it,
Right.
A stray lemon.
Give me a roll.
now that you've said it, it is true. But will that be good or bad? Oh,
Good.
Miranda, I would like to tell you something.
Yes.
The twist I had in mind is, in fact, that she was your daughter.
A mother just knows her child. When you see them.
It was either her
I
child.
know
or
it's
her mother.
it's not exactly. I know it's not exactly the greatest success. It's not. Yeah, but here's the thing, though. But here's the mystery. Here's the mystery. She is older than you. She's your daughter,
She's
and you didn't
breaking
think
the law.
she didn't think that was you. You never considered that was possible because she's older than you. But your instincts have told you, wait a minute, she is my daughter. She totally is.
I remember every lemon that I birthed.
I remember every lemon about my father.
And because you got a jumbo success, I'm going to give you a free action on top of the one you're about to perform to attempt to talk Lady L down. What do you say to her? This is not an act. You do not need to roll an action. That's one of your skills. I am just going to roll a neutral, and it's going to be... I'm not giving you any pluses because this is a bonus action, but I'm not going to make any minuses either. This is just a neutral roll. What do you say to Lady L right now?
Okay, I say, little lemon baby, I don't understand the humans, I don't understand the aliens, but I understand lemons and lemon trees. And lemon to lemon, we should be together. Trees should be in a place with other trees. And lemons should be with other lemons.
She should be more in touch with your roots.
She should come with me to the plastic surgeon, and we can get plastic surgery together.
Right.
Let's see how she feels moved by that.
You're sour, but you're sweet. Type of thing.
Oh. She turns to you and she says, I have outgrown you, Mother. You think your life is more important than mine? I outrank you now. I'm older than you now. And soon I'll be older than anyone else on this putrid planet. Once I kill that alien to power my special time machine.
That's illegal. That's so illegal.
Look at this pig.
It's more. I'm a bug-like alien. It is illegal to do time travel. It's not illegal to be an alien. I just want to make sure everybody here knows that.
It's only illegal if you get caught. And now she's about to attack GLEEPO again. But Lady Lemonlegs, remember, this was a bonus action. You still have one more thing you can do if you want to try something else.
I would like to camouflage and try to sneak away from the situation to get to, regroup.
All right. Miranda has a +1 to this. So let's see if we finally get a good roll. Oh my fucking God.
Our band is rough.
This is rigged.
Mhm.
I'm sorry.
You fucked us.
I know you're trying to disappear from this fight like you disappeared from my life, but I won't let you. And the arms grab you tight. They start breaking the bark on you, and you're gonna take a point of damage.
Damn.
Okay, so here's something that I have been forgetting to do, and that is give you guys experience points. Because remember, when you fail a roll, you gain experience points that you can give to do a +1. Now, I haven't been keeping track, so as a reward for my negligence, and because y'all been failing so much, I'm going to give everybody a +2 experience points right now. So,
Wow.
Going
I'll
forward,
get like one bonus.
yeah, going forward, you can use these points to increase your current roll on your die. So, this is going to be good. GLEEPO,
Yes.
you have just done a little cool pose on the floor. You've looked Lady L and where her eyes would be. She looks back at you as much as possible with like seething lemony hatred. A little like wires from her chest start opening up the lemon skin to reveal a gun. She just has a gun that pops out of her body, and she's gonna shoot at you. You have enough time to do one action before she does. What do?
I'm gonna romance her.
Whoa!
Well, here's actually. Wait, let me think about this. I'm gonna romance.
I like it.
It's not really. Let me ask. I can either romance her, or can I romance self-love for being GLEEPO at long last? That I'm gonna get vengeance for the loss of my love of Joe Gray.
What does motivation get you in this case? Say you succeed. What does that look like? You feel motivated. What do you do with that?
To turn the gun around and make her shoot herself.
Whoa.
Damn.
Splatter lemon fucking guts across this wall.
You're brutal.
That's stretching it a bit, so here's what I'll say. If you succeed in this romance, I will give you another roll, but this will be at advantage. So this roll will be at a +2. So I'll essentially give you, basically, if you go this route, if you succeed on this, I'm going to give you the chance to do something with, like, the odds in your favor.
Okay, so first, is my self-love a genuine?
Let's find out. Let's find out if you feel genuine self-love or not. Here we go. I will remind everybody you are at a -1 for this. Let's see. Okay, that's a 5. You can use both your experience points to make this a mixed success.
Sure. I'll spend those experience points.
Okay,
I'm betting them on GLEEPO. Always bet on GLEEPO.
Always bet on GLEEPO. Your good and your great skills are now off cooldown. You no longer have any experience. You find getting the chance to really feel yourself for the first time in 125 years. It feels really good. It feels crazy good. The mixed part of this success, I am gonna take your bonus action from a +2 to a +1, but it does succeed, and you do get the chance to do this.
Okay, so then my bonus action is going to be...
And tell you what, actually, this bonus action, because I feel bad because you have to roll 2 rolls to make this work, This does not have to be a skill. You can just tell me what you want to try to do.
I'm gonna try to turn the gun around and have her fucking splatter her lemon brains across the wall behind her.
That's my daughter.
I'm sorry, but we're saving our lives.
Not my daughter.
She's pulling a gun on me. I'm gonna make her fucking pull the gun on herself.
She has parent issues. Can't.
You should look away then from what's about to happen. And I'm gonna watch it because I want to write a song about it later.
This is a mixed success. So, the gun cocks. GLEEPO moves with renewed vigor. The world goes into slow motion. She extends her hand to try and get that gun before Lady L can pull the trigger. Lady L pulls the trigger, a bullet fires and misses GLEEPO right as she grabs the barrel of the gun and pulls it out of the lemon body. Turns it around, aims it at Lady L.
Hasta la vista, lemon.
Boom! And Lady L splatters all over the place.
Wait,
The
I wasn't
robot.
looking. Someone tell me what happened.
I just killed your daughter.
Fucking
Your daughter's
clean.
gonna go-
It's a real like Tarantino kind of ending. You know? Everyone dies.
Yeah.
The robot arms, who I'll remind you are all like totally sentient, are like, oh shit, our boss just died. We're out. And they all retract into the walls. Everyone is free. Tall 0.0, you've got a hell of a mess to clean up.
You got it. And you know how I'm gonna start, Carson?
You're gonna die.
I'm gonna do what I did so many years ago to turn my life around. I had that whole conversation recorded when she said it's only illegal if you get caught, and I'm gonna pump that out to the internet.
Wait! Before you do you mind editing it? And can I roll for camouflage to put the Joe Gray suit back on?
I was recording the audio. I didn't have visuals.
Okay.
Everybody has a chance to explore the room, and upon exploring the room, you find Lady L's secret, like, notes and documents. And what you discover is that in a bid to become the oldest person in the galaxy, thus ruling the galaxy, she created a time machine that would allow herself to go back in time. Essentially what she was doing, so imagine like you start at the year 2000, you go to the year 2010, you're 10 years old. She would like put herself back in 2000 and just keep living her life. But now when she gets to 2010, she's 20. Now, this was a larger scale than that. She was doing that by hundreds of years. And she was doing that in order to artificially age herself up using technology to keep herself alive until she had finally become the oldest person in the galaxy. Things that I had speeches for, but that you blew her brains out before it could happen. So, Lady Lemonlegs, that is how your daughter managed to be older than you. The problem is that such an advanced piece of technology required an exotic power source, aliens, which is why she started this whole alien hatred cult thing in the old person's home.
Can I just say?
Yeah.
Can I just say, in the wake of my daughter's death and brutal murder, I just want to say that
Self-defense. Look at how many alien bodies she has.
you took the gun away before she even shot it.
As part of flipping it back around to go hasta la vista, lemon. Boom.
Anyway,
It was sick.
in memory of my daughter,
Also.
I just want to say that I'm proud of her for standing up for what she believed in
Bigotry.
and always putting lemons first, which is important in a world so bereft of lemons.
I don't endorse lemon supremacy. I think lemon supremacy is problematic.
I would like to open this up to the party for a moment.
Yes.
Let me kind of put you all in a place. So,
A strange place?
yes. Lady Lemonlegs, GLEEPO has just murdered your daughter. Tall 0.0, GLEEPO has just made a huge mess. Father Billy Bob Thorny, you weren't sure how you felt about aliens. And you have all just discovered that a time machine is ready to go if you load it with the right power source. Would any of you like to turn on GLEEPO
You're leading the witnesses.
and finish what Lady L started?
They weren't gonna think of this if you didn't know that. Also,
helping
I'm
y'all.
wearing the ill-fitting Joe Gray suit at this point. It does not fit anymore.
Father Billy Bob, Tall.0. I want you to join my crew in our quest for destroying GLEEPO the alien.
GLEEPO.
For destroying GLEEPO.BLEEPO the alien.
Here's the thing. Here's my
That's
Come
my
on.
daughter.
Here's my
SBT.
thing. Here's my thing. I think that y'all crazy.
Were you
And
always
so
Southern?
I think now I'm Southern. So, y'all,
The time dilation does things.
oh, y'all crazy. And I'm gonna write a book about y'all.
That's great. I'm really happy for you.
Father Billy Bob, it's not helpful in any way.
I think it's wonderful. I'm excited to read it.
Tall.0,
I'll
how
do
are
a
you
blurb
feeling
for the
about
back
this?
if you want.
You know, what is life but to create mess? So I accept GLEEPO and begrudgingly start cleaning up a bunch of fucking lemon guts.
Lady
Hey, Tom,
Lemon
why not? I'll
Legs.
help you even.
Lady
Oh,
Lemon Legs, do you continue what you were just this kind of fucking coup that you just tried to start, seeing that you no longer have any support? What do you do?
I would like to roll to shoot a lemon at GLEEPO, and then the lemon will hit GLEEPO, and they will fall back into the time machine. Because they're
target.
standing
Being on-
directly into it.
Is this
Yeah.
always being on target? Okay. The betrayal, here we go. You have a +2 to this.
Thank God.
That is a mixed success.
Have you used your experience though?
No.
Would you like to?
Carson, put my experience on this shot!
Well, before
Yeah.
I go down into this machine,
Great
then, I
time,
want to
yeah.
I want to
Great.
offer Lady Lemon Legs the Joe Gray skin suit. I go, you
Oh.
serve me well. I know you wanted some kind of surgery. Maybe there's some body image issues going on there. Lady to lady, I hated having to be a man in this skin suit, but if you want it, it's yours. Since I'm about to fall, I'm like mid-fall into this time machine.
You prepare a lemon, it's aimed right at GLEEPO. You can tell this is going to be the type of lemon that's a jumbo success. And GLEEPO offers you the skin suit of Joe Gray. Does this change anything?
It's not even an attempt to. You can just have it.
When they get hit by the lemon, it flies out of their hands, and I catch it anyway.
Okay, so this is a jumbo success. The lemon shoots, it hits its mark, and like somehow, like, man, you really like bowling 7-10 split this, where GLEEPO, like, it's shot right into the tube, and the door shuts. Now you still need
is that
to.
the power source or is that the?
Now, I'm getting to that. So you are. That is essentially, this is the empty fuel tank. So remember, there were 2 tubes, an empty tube and one full of dead aliens. When this machine is turned on, you will get sucked into the machine. Your life force will be drained, and you will be put into the other tube with the rest of your kind.
Nice.
Now, the machine. Nice. Now the machine needs to be started. Lady Lemon Legs, I'm assuming you're heading over there. Tall.0 and Father Billy Bob Thorny, you guys can try to stop this if you'd like, or you can walk away. You can do whatever you want, baby.
Somebody stop me.
I'm gonna do a slow, sad version of our original song, Alien Ears. And it's not even meant to persuade anybody of anything. It's just like, if I'm gonna go out, I want everyone to know that for many years as Joe Gray, I was afraid to perform.
You've shoved her into the time machine, and you are slowly walking your way over to the time machine to turn it on.
Slowly walking over to hit the go button.
Well, you gotta go one leg at a time. Remember, your tree legs cannot leave the floor. You can't. It's not like you can run. You gotta crunch up.
I'm aware
go
of
down.
my limitations, and we don't have to focus on them.
I don't know to focus on them.
So what if me and Tall.0
Mm-hmm.
teamed up and shut down
Alien
all
Ears is getting slower.
Like
'Cause I'm like, oh, maybe.
of whatever this place is?
I don't want the band to break up again. It already
Okay.
happened to Joe Gray in this exact way.
We
Because
can
you murdered my
recreate the
child.
band. We can recreate the band, man.
Okay, well, so you guys want to help, so you both have an action. How do you help?
Yeah, they're gonna defeat me.
Oh!
I feel like, can we unplug the time machine?
You do not see a circuit breaker in the room. The only thing you see are the controls that was on Lady L's desk, though the machine is like connected into the ground, so presumably underneath the floor it is like hooked up to like a power source or stuff like that, like in the same way that like a washing machine or like
Yeah.
something like that.
I guess let's examine the controls. Is
Well,
there-
the controls, I mean, I'll just tell you, like, you're just
Mhm.
observing things right now. There's no actions yet. The controls are very simple. There is a start and a stop button,
And a
but
popcorn
they are,
button.
and a popcorn button. Hold on 1 second. 1 moment. 1 moment, everybody. Hold on. Oh, and it makes some of the best popcorn you've ever had in your life. AMC wishes its shit was this good.
Right.
So yes, you see an on button, an off button, and a popcorn button. Those buttons are on the machine, and Lady Lemonlegs is making her way towards the machine to press the on button.
I think we release GLEEPO and we all have popcorn to celebrate.
My daughter died.
These are good ideas. But you need to
have
do.
another.
You need to actually do something to
life.
make those ideas happen.
Yeah, I'd like to press the release button.
Save the
Oh.
address.
Tell me what action you're taking to get to the button before Lady Lemonlegs, who has a head start.
Running action, I guess.
Oh yeah, that's right. You guys do just have a running skill.
I
Yeah,
just
okay.
kept assuming I would just go up to the thing.
Well, I mean, what you are attempting. So Evan, normally the answer
Yeah.
would be yes. The answer would just be yes. Because this is going to be a story determinative thing, I'm going to make
I
you.
see,
Like,
okay.
You gotta choose something to do for this. So we are
Mhm.
having a running, and I believe that is not your skill, right?
It's not. Mm-mm.
It's-
I'm
Okay.
neutral.
You're neutral, though you do have 2 experience points for what it's worth. Oh, would you like to use them?
I'm gonna use them. I'm gonna
Jesus.
use them.
Okay, that just barely turns your failure into a mixed success. So, you start running you as a motorized vehicle or machine. You zoom past Lady Lemonlegs, and you do not succeed yet in pressing the button. This is a mixed success. The mixed part is that I'm going to give Lady Lemonlegs a chance to respond, but we're going to go in turn order. So before she gets that chance, Father Billy Bob, you have the chance to perform an action as well.
Let me do the same action as tall down. Yeah.
Okay,
Come on,
we're running.
Team.
We are making a dash for it. 6. Do you have any experience points? I can't believe the amount of fails you guys have. You do. Would you like to use one of your 2 experience points to make this a mixed success?
Oh, use one.
Okay. I was like, what are you thinking about? Do you want to make... You can just let it fail, I guess, if you wanted. Okay, so you both start booking it, and you find
Mhm.
that you actually are faster than Lady Lemonlegs. Lady Lemonlegs, you are just a few steps away from the button when both Billy Bob and Tall Point O dash past you. They have not reached the button yet, but they are about to be able to turn the machine off before you can do anything. What would you like to do in response?
Do I get to go?
I actually do have an idea for you, GLEEPO.
I have an idea too.
We're gonna
Okay.
get to you. We're gonna get to you, but I'm gonna have Lady Lemonlegs go first.
I would like to plan and scheme and plot to squirt lemon juice onto Tall O to make him short out, and also onto Father Billy Bob's wheels to make him spin out of control.
Whoa, we're going against each other. Okay.
Okay, here is the yes, you are. Okay, so here's my problem.
I asked you
that
guys
is
to
not-
help me.
That is not something that you are doing. That is something that you are planning to do.
Oh.
So
Okay.
I
Can I instead throw down and do those things?
Sure.
You're throwing lemon juice down at us.
I'm pouring lemon juice on them.
A mixed success. So
Okay.
you squirt your lemon juice at them, and they fall, they slip, and it allows you to catch up. So the success, you have stopped them from getting to the button before you. The mixed part, they are getting back up, and you all are at the current rate going to reach the button at the same time. GLEEPO, you are imprisoned in a glass tube made specifically to hold your kind. It's not looking good for you, and you're going to need to give me something really creative, but I am going to let you have the chance to somehow eat this in your ally's favor if you can.
So here's what I'm going to do. GLEEPO is afraid, does not know who's going to press that button. So she's going to basically do the break glass in case of emergency button of swapping places with the original Joe Gray, who has been abducted and in stasis this whole time for,
You can do that
100
instantaneously?
Yes. But so now he's going to end up in this fuel chamber and might be eviscerated if the wrong person presses that button. And GLEEPO's just going to go, well, that was a weird 125 years on Earth.
Frankie, your ability to swap places with the real Joe Gray whenever you want, I am going to make you
One
roll
time,
a world.
basically, I think.
Whenever you want
It's
one.
not, yeah, it's like
That's
one time.
One
I
time,
can
one
unabduct
time.
him, basically. And I've never
Here's the thing.
unabducted him.
This
I-
is
I'm-
ridiculous.
I am going to make that a world roll. And you cannot use your experience points on world roll. I don't know if you had any anyway, but anyway,
No, that's fine.
if this doesn't go your way, this really might not go your way. But that is how
That's
we are
fine.
going to go. If you, okay,
Yes, GLEEPO is attempting to swap places with the original beloved Joe Gray.
I really hope GLEEPO fucks. All right. Ah!
Yes, let's go! GLEEPO's getting the fuck out of here! Enjoy Earth, Joe Gray!
Brutal.
all right, hold on now. This is not a 10. This is a mixed success. It is a success. Give me a second to think about this. So no matter what you said is true. You are, in fact, able to swap places with Joe Gray once. If you decide to do that, you will successfully escape this chamber, and Joe Gray may meet his maker wherever this is, wherever that is. I'm going to say the mixed part of this success is that...
Can I make a pitch?
Sure, I'll accept pitches. What's up?
My ship, which I have not been on in a very long time, had crashed on some planet. And so it wasn't able to go anywhere. So now GLEEPO is just stuck.
I will
This is
accept that.
It's a win for Joe
Stuck
Gray.
in space.
I will accept that pitch. I will accept that pitch. So, here's how we're gonna do it. GLEEPO. All right. So let me paint the picture. Let me paint the scene for you all real quick. Slow motion time. We're in bullet time right now. Lady Lemonlegs, Father Billy Bob, Tall Point O. All their hands are going slow motion, reaching for the buttons, with Tall Point O and Billy Bob leaning towards the stop, and Lady Lemonlegs leading towards the go. While this is happening, a
There's a
bright,
stop and go.
blinding flash, a bright, blinding flash happens, that makes it, in the tube. No one can tell what's going on, but the hands are inches away from pressing their individual buttons. What I am now going to do, I am simply going to roll a d20. If it lands on a 1 to 10, the machine, Lady Lemonlegs will reach the machine first. If it reaches from an 11 to a 20, Billy Bob and Tall Point O will reach the machine first.
Considering
Here
all
we
the
go.
previous rolls, I feel like I have a good chance.
Pretty good chance.
A 14.
Let's go.
So, a blinding flash happens, and Billy Bob and Tall Point O press the do not turn on button before Lady Lemonlegs. Everything kind of resumes back to normal time. The machine shuts down. Lady Lemonlegs is like, no! And as you all look up to check to make sure GLEEPO's okay, you see... Hey guys, what's up? Does anyone know where I am? I'm sort of very confused. A real actual Joe Gray in the machine. He is, in fact, 100. And how old was he when you took him over?
He's 100. He was 25, so he's 100. I've been around for 100 years. So he's
Okay,
now
so
125, but he might look 25 still. If he's been in stasis.
Tell you what, well, okay, you tell me how it works, and I'm going to make a roll.
I think he still looks young, unfortunately. I don't think he looks convincingly. They recognize him instantly as the real Joe Gray. You know, that's the visual has to be clear. So he's young. He doesn't look old.
The glass jar opens, and Joe Gray, the real Joe Gray, steps out and is like, man, one moment I was not here. Now I am here, and you're like a robot, and you're like an old guy, and you're like a tree. This is crazy. I don't know what Joe Gray's like. This is crazy. Wow.
He sounds like Bill and Ted.
He should listen to his latest record.
Yeah, he should.
Yeah. Here's a refresher. I hope you have a way to play this.
It's called Wet Dog Nose.
Wet Dog Nose. You wrote it with us.
Whoa. Can I, like, keep writing music with you guys? You seem pretty cool.
Absolutely.
The real Joe Gray and the Old Tree Bro Brats featuring Father Billy Bob.
How about you, Lady Lemonlegs? Are you still feel anger towards Joe Gray?
I mean, I guess this is not the same Joe Gray that murdered my daughter. And
you can choose to believe that or not.
Yeah, are you accepting that, or do you think that it's...
I'm accepting it, and also I need a creative outlet for my grief, so I will join the band again.
And now you are in charge.
Oh, I'm in charge
of the whole operation.
I went from Ringo to John Lennon?
Of the retirement home.
Yeah, not the band.
Because not the band. Unfortunately, Joe Gray does take that position, but you are the home. You literally are the retirement home, and your daughter, the evil lemon, did not fall far from the evil lemon tree. Let me tell you, is dead. So you are now in charge of this place, and okay. Joe Gray and Tall.0 and Father Billy Bob Thorny go on to make music. GLEEPO has found herself in her ship, but crashed into some mysterious and dangerous alien planet. Let me ask one last thing from Billy Bob and Tall.0. Are you guys content with that, or do you want to try and find GLEEPO somehow?
I think this is GLEEPO.
You think that is GLEEPO?
Yeah. I think John Gray did something weird and made himself look like an alien for a bit as a ruse or something.
Also,
all right.
I would like to change from an old folks home into a discotheque, and then we can have the band play there.
I was gonna say the location's profile was significantly raised by a hit performance of a live album. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna like the old folks.
Capitalize on it.
I'm not gonna kick them out. They can like continue to live here, but it will be like a nightclub. No.
The music's so loud that GLEEPO can hear it all the way.
Oh, I hope so. And you own the leg removal room.
I didn't want to point that out, but you do own the room that could give you your leg surgery now.
Tall.0, you're getting a promotion. Tall.0, will you do the procedure on my leg?
Who do you think?
I'm Tall.1 now.
Oh! And you know what? Actually, this kind of makes sense because Lady Lemonlegs truly replaced the villain of the campaign. Tall.0, you go from being the assistant to a villain to being a real assistant to a villain again, and also an amazing part of a trio band. I gotta say, this story kind of ends a little sad for GLEEPO, who
it sounds like everybody thinks GLEEPO deserves it.
Yeah.
Child.
I don't know if I think Lady Lemonlegs thinks she does, but I think your other compatriots, they wanted to save you. I don't think they think you deserve it. I think they're just kind of stupid and don't understand.
And that's unfortunate.
Yeah, they just don't understand that you're somewhere else.
But I think that's a pretty fair karmic trade-off for GLEEPO's attempt to absolutely screw Joe Gray.
You know what?
Last
That's a
possible second. Like
That's
that was
kind of
an
a fair
insurance
point.
policy of you guys are gonna kill this guy and not get any time travel fuel out of it.
Also, maybe GLEEPO's gonna just float home.
No, I'm crashed on a planet. I'm not like floating through space. I'm on a planet. The ship where Joe Gray was still in stasis from the abduction. I had not checked it out in a while, so it.
I forgot.
I don't know how, but it just crashed itself. I got tired of floating.
Look, I'm okay with this.
I do feel like this opens up the path for like an MCU style. It's time for the GLEEPO TV spinoff. GLEEPO will return.
If
And you
anyone
awaken
ever
a strange
touches
place,
Managed to a
Doomsday.
planet for a while.
Any character in anything from now on could be revealed to be GLEEPO.
It could. That's true. Well, everybody, congratulations on waking up in a strange place. I gotta say, this is probably one of, if not my favorite ones we've done so far. I think, on top of, I love where this went. I love the twist villain of Lady Lemonlegs. And I love how kind of like morally gray the ending of this one has been, with the possibility of a return of GLEEPO in the future.
Morally
just-
gray.
Let me just cap
Morally
everything
gray.
off real quick. So the story ends. Lady Lemonlegs, you turn this place from an old person's home into, you said, a disco place?
Yeah, and also I would like to use this skin suit to put all my lemon children in so they all stack up in there a person inside the Joe Gray skin suit.
You become instead of going from a renowned emo retiree home, you become a renowned emo disco parlor, and you are the renowned leader who can go anywhere she wants due to a successful leg surgery, and you have a child who looks like a lumpy Joe Gray, who's actually a bunch of children all at once.
Yay!
They'll never be
Father-
alone again.
Father Billy Bob Thorny and Tall Point One, you both have gotten yourselves into a new band with the official Joe Gray. For some reason, the music doesn't feel the same, but you two are none the wiser as you continue doing your exploits and helping around the disco parlor. GLEEPO, you find yourself in the crashed ship of your the crashed site of your old ship. Are the controls still working? Is there still power? Is the planet you've crashed on habitable? These are questions that you will have to find answers to as your adventure continues, but some other time.
GLEEPO
Congratulations,
opens
everybody.
a pack of cigarettes, and there's one cigarette left. GLEEPO lights and smokes and goes, "Time to get to work."
And that is the end of our Awakening in a Strange Place. Good job, everybody. This has been awesome.